All right. We here. Welcome. It's your girl, Darlaina Rose, with another installment of Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 interviews. I am so excited to bring our next guest. Is amazing, just like the rest. Let me get our Facebook popping. Hold on. I'm always excited to bring these women. Oh my goodness, just amazing. Hey, Dr. Loretta. I guess I spoke too fast. I am so excited. This young woman that is coming on today is definitely letting us know how it is done. And so I can't wait to have her. Hey, Miss Jackie, how are you? I'm excited for this young woman that's coming up today because she letting us know that you're not too young. You know, people like, oh, I'm not old enough. Oh, I'm not this. She like, listen, she has a great teacher. She is the daughter of Miss Jackie Miles, who was on a couple of weeks ago doing, she's that amazing dressmaker. Hold on, let me get her. I'm so excited. So excited to have this young woman on tonight. Hello. How are you? You're pretty fine. Well, thank you for saying yes. You look beautiful. I saw your pictures because you were graduating and going to prom. You look beautiful. Your mom did an amazing job on your dress. And of course, I saw you as you walked down the stairs in your beautiful dress. And I see your hair still pink. So we still cute. So, Miss Juju, or should I call you Jordan? Which one would you like to be called? Whenever you like. I like Juju. So everybody meet Juju. She is the princess of cartoon-like art. I have seen her amazing work. I absolutely love the picture, the animation that you did of Meg the Stallion. And apparently Meg loved it too because she shared it with her stuff. So everybody understand that what you are looking at is absolute raw, amazing talent. Miss Juju is a animator, a cartoonist. And that is not easy. The work look like the person that you making it look like. Of course, people will be calling me. Don't call me at 7:00. I'm online at 7:00. So Juju, welcome. We're so glad that you have decided to say yes. You're an amazing mom. I've been knowing her for a few years. And, I think all her kids is dope. And I love that you have on rose earrings. Was that in honor of Darlaina Rose? I might need to borrow those. Let me look a little closer. Yes. Yes, honey, for the rose. It's the roses for me. So, Miss Juju, tell us about yourself. Tell us about who you are and where you're going with this amazing work that you do.
I am going to be a high school graduate in about 1 more week.
I love that. Congrats.
The whole experience of working in virtual stuff is like haywire.
Yeah.
And like during that time while I was in like virtual school, I've been like getting into more experience.
Yes.
Like during the pandemic, it was like right when pandemic started.
Yes.
I was helping the community and making masks and then selling them. And then I went on and on to make the Black Lives Matter and which became popular for me.
I love it.
And after all of that, my art like grew, and I tried new techniques and all that stuff.
I love it. I love it. I love it. You are definitely an inspiration to all of us who say what we can't do. There's so many people saying what they can't do, and here you are, get ready to graduate high school in a week, right?
I also be sorry.
Go ahead, continue,
I
continue.
will be attending Otis College of Art and Design, which is in LA, for majoring in digital media and animation.
Ooh, that's so good because us, how can I put this? Us old school folks that's trying to survive in this virtual digital world, we need your mind to do what you do to help us to be able to navigate through that. So we absolutely need that. Congratulations on going to Otis in LA. You're gonna love, I love LA. LA is one of my favorite places. You might not want to come back if you go over there. I know when I got there, I went to LA for the first time last year, and it was during the pandemic, and there wasn't a lot going on. But I just love the idea of seven sunny days straight. And it's just so beautiful. The weather is so beautiful. Beautiful weather makes me happy. It makes me work more. It makes me do more things outside. It makes me want to exercise. So you're going to love being in LA. So if you decide to stay, just remember I said it first. So Miss Jackie, don't get upset when she says she want to stay. That just gives you one more place that we all get to visit. You going to be there too? Listen, I'm with your mind. We coming. And make sure we got your cash imported because it costs a lot to live in LA. For real. So we're very proud of you. Tell us about Otis. What kind of school is Otis? Is it a performing arts or just an art school?
I believe it's art school.
I love it.
According to the page.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, I think that is amazing. I know that your mother is extremely proud. I'm extremely proud just because I know who your mom is, and I know her expectation level of her, that is the same expectation she has for her children, and you are absolutely living up to that, amazingly so. And so, this whole idea of 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews all started because of Women's Month, right? And so I thought that I would do 30 days, and 30 days turned into 60, and 60 turned into 90, and 90 turned into 100. And now we're going to be well over 100 going into the month of June. So in the spirit of Women's Month, when you think about women in your life, is there a woman or women in your life that inspire you and motivate you in this moment?
The only person I can think of is my own mother.
Yes.
She likes to motivate me in every which way. She always supports me. Every which way.
I love that. And see, I know that to be true because your mom is an entrepreneur and a CEO, and you are also an entrepreneur and a CEO, because I was looking at your page, right?
Oh, yeah.
And what I saw on your page is that, hold on, let me get it right. I want to mess it up. You are the CEO of Light Night Creations. Tell us about
Light Night Creations is about it's like a store of going into imagination.
I love it.
Exploring all kinds of cute stuff.
I love it. Like oh, is that your creation?
That's my character.
Oh my goodness. Hold it up to the thing so I can see it. Wow. And tell us about that. Who is she? What's her name? Where can we find her? Is she in production yet, or is she going to be?
Her and her friends are currently in development too. I mean, they do have some character stories, but her name is Miniko. She goes by the nickname Minnie.
I love it.
Minnie suits it.
And so, what can I say one more time? What's she wearing?
She has her cat on her head.
Ah, okay. Her cat's on her head, and she has on polka dot pajamas.
It's like a hearted sweater.
Oh, hearts. Well, she's very cute. I like her. I like her a lot. I think that's somebody that my granddaughters would love, especially the 7-year-old. I think that's somebody that she would be interested in learning more about. So, congratulations on being a CEO.
I am
18 years old, a CEO. Nobody can make no excuses. That is a no excuse situation. If you are talking about building your business, building your brand, and all this kind of stuff, here we are with a teenage young woman accepted into college and already a CEO. Who can say anything about that? Oh my goodness. Already developed a character, already building out stories. And I mean, and that's what the world is built on. That's what everything when it comes to, especially children. I could see that as a children's book. I could see it as a film. I see it in so many genres that you are going to be able to develop that out. And so, as a CEO, can you tell us about unicorn? Okay, is that one of your characters on the unicorn?
I believe there's 2. Yeah.
Okay, let me see it again. You got to go slow. You're moving too fast. Okay. Okay, who's that?
That would be a purple unicorn.
Purple unicorn.
She has yet to have a name.
Okay.
Blue is the pink unicorn.
Okay, I love it. Listen, I'm so excited for you because when I was 18, the last thing on my mind was being a CEO. The last thing on my mind was thinking about what I could do creatively in the world. And here you are, you're so many steps ahead of so many people. And so for that, you are to be commended, and just know that you are absolutely on the right track to just being different.
That's where all the creativity comes from. And that's no mom here to stand up. Oh no.
What is mom doing? Oh, okay. Who is that? Tell us about it.
That would be Queen Rio. She is the cheetah queen humanoid of system. Let me move closer so you can see her.
I love it.
It's all hand painted.
Oh my goodness.
I actually printed this out from one of her paintings.
I love it. She is so creative, Miss Jackie. I don't know. Woo. You might have to move. You might have to move over. You might have to move over a little bit.
Look, we have to do a collaboration where I can incorporate some of her art into my fashion.
I'm living in Atlanta right now, right? And what I'm learning about Atlanta is Atlanteans do not dress up. I'm a dress up queen. I want to put on a nice dress. I want to put on heels. I'm going to do my makeup. But that's not the norm for Atlanta. A lot of times when I show up in places, I'm well overdressed. In Atlanta, the biggest thing is t-shirts. T-shirts with words, t-shirts with pictures. They wear t-shirts and jeans, and t-shirts with skirts, and t-shirts with boots, t-shirts with heels. So that is a whole market that you and your daughter together. Hey, Risa, you and your daughter could.
T-shirts, Darlaina.
Say it again.
I don't want to do t-shirts.
I know. I'm with you. Listen, I'm learning to buy t-shirts because I don't buy t-shirts. So, I'm always going to have my brand of me and how people expect me to show up. But I have to be willing to So t-shirts, and especially because there's designers like your daughter. I want to, if I'm going to wear a t-shirt, I want to wear one with purpose. And so the purpose would be, this is Juju's t-shirt. Y'all know Juju? So it was with the name of the character and all that kind of stuff on it. And then I feel like I'm now wearing a t-shirt for a reason, because I'm not a t-shirt girl either. At all. Hello. What's this? AD Adore Biz Kingdom.
That's so, my friend Adore. She's from, I met her since we were in the same autistic support class together.
I love it. Well, hi, friend. Welcome. So, Juju, tell us about, okay, so how many characters do you have right now that you've already developed? Is it a lot?
Oh, that is one easy question. I have like
1,000. When I asked the question, I saw your mom's face. Your mom like, it's a lot. That is amazing. You know, some people just have that creativity like in their mind. And, you know, people like me don't, I'm creative a little bit, but when it comes to thinking of character and character names, and that's not my forte. But sit and watch cartoons with my granddaughter who's 7. I also go to the store and buy toys. I already see that for you. I see those characters on the shelves. I see them in books that I could be potentially reading to my granddaughter. So there's so many ways that you can monetize this gifting of yours. And so the thing that I do know, that as you are developing a brand and building, all of that takes money. So I'm going to ask your mom for her Cash App. And when we put your story up, we're going to allow people who want to seed into you to be able to do that, because I know that is a big thing. All of that stuff costs money. Trademarking,
I actually was approached by a couple people when I was in Los Angeles recently.
Okay.
Who would like for Jordan to do illustrations for their books or their storyboards or whatever.
Yes.
But you know, like I told him, I said she's about to go to college, so I don't know if she'll have time during college.
Yeah.
To be able to do things like that. It's a great opportunity for her.
Yes.
Probably to make some money, but like right now, her education comes first.
Absolutely.
That's the kind of time that she has now.
She will have plenty of opportunity when school is done. And she may even be able to work study some of those things, you know, as those things are coming up. You know, sometimes in schools like that, they're looking for projects that they'll be able to do as a.
Oh yeah. Oh, we are actually, me and her are actually doing a graphic novel. Not just that, but it's kind of like a series.
Ooh.
Flirtation.
That's one of the things. Jordan has a bunch of projects. You know, with the creative mind, you're constantly.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, I like that a lot.
That's our story concept.
I like that a lot. And see, I love stories and cartoons. Sometimes I remember my ex-husband used to come in the room and I'm watching cartoons or watching a story. And it's like, why are you watching? There's no kids in here, because those stories are stories and they're good stories. And they have characters that they're built out that are actually living a story. And these stories are really good. And they're feel good stories. They are stories that teach lessons. And so I can see all of that for you. I am really, really excited about, I think, I don't know, am I more excited about you or your mom? I don't know. I think I'm equally excited for both of you. Your mom been a beast so long. And so now we get to share some of you, you know, as well. I absolutely want to see more of this out here in the marketplace. I know that in college, they will absolutely help you to develop out these stories and these characters, you know, especially because they know that's why you're coming there. So they're definitely gonna help you to be able to do that. And so, hi, Black Moms Reality. I love your name because that is a thing, Black Moms Reality. So Juju, as you are getting ready for school, when do you leave? Is that something coming up very, very soon?
Oh yeah. I leave this state at August because I need because early in August we are having move-ins.
Ah, okay. So are you going to fly out, or you gonna is your mom gonna drive you cross country?
We're flying
Just checking. Some people say that drive across country is a thing. Listen.
When we officially relocate.
I got you.
That's the point.
Okay.
We're flying out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Driving would be a whole road trip if you could be
Days road trip.
3 days.
Yeah. Yep.
So 3 days with limited rest.
Yeah.
Very limited rest. Yes. So, you know, the way our life is set up, we don't have to take limited rest. We can take our time and do it. Entrepreneurs get to take their time and do it how they see fit. So, you know, that's one of the things that is the pro of being an entrepreneur and being a CEO of your own business. Hey, I'm taking a week off. And when you are ready to take a week off from the work that you do, all you got to do is say, get a mirror. Hello, boss. Yes. I'd like to have a week off. Okay, granted. So you get to run your life that way. And the great thing is, by doing it now, you will probably never have to work for anyone unless you so choose. There's some internships that you might want to do, you know, for the work that you're going to be doing, but that's also a choice that you get to make. And so your mom is to be highly commended for helping you to grow your brand and grow, you know, your gifting. You know, sometimes parents, I've seen this in my own life with my parents. You know, my parents were so old school. Go to school, get a job, and then buy a car, buy a house. And so we no longer have to have that as the order of things. You know, if this pandemic has not taught us anything, it has absolutely taught us that there's more than one way to skin a cat. And so we don't have to start working for somebody else to make our dreams come true. We can absolutely start by working for ourselves. And so I'm happy to see your mother growing that in you. And so, let me see. Is there anything that I haven't asked you that you want us to know?
You haven't asked about like disability of autism. I'm gonna be real honest. Yeah. So as you might be aware that I am an autistic artist, with a whole lot of personality, to be honest.
Yes, absolutely.
And when I had autism, when I went to school, people there were kids that didn't understand me or see me as autism, and some of them
they didn't understand how to communicate.
Yeah, and people are just like,
people hear autism and it's like, oh, something's wrong with you.
That's
the first thing they think.
Yeah.
And so they don't think that you can function as the normal human being.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's sometimes that most days that I feel included, luckily, but that was just mostly my elementary days. But when
didn't feel
right, well, I felt included. Well, I was included in some activities during elementary.
Yeah.
But however, while I'm rushed, people here, I feel very, very included.
I love that. I love that.
Full of artists.
School full of artists.
I love that. I love that. And I didn't know that you were autistic. And I'm more prouder now knowing that, because you're showing us that people with disabilities can still become CEOs. What? I love that even more. I love that even more. Tell us about your and maybe your mom can answer that for us. When you have someone who is autistic, how is that journey, especially through virtual school and everything with the pandemic? How have you guys been blazing that trail? Because you truly are blazing the trail. Black Moms Reality said you're uniquely and purposefully designed. I love that.
Thank you.
I love
Thank you,
that.
Black Moms
Well, I will say
Reality.
this. Prior to COVID, with Jordan being an autistic student, she had certain services that were in place in school.
Okay.
So once they went into virtual school, I think it was kind of a juggling for the school district to try and figure out how they were going to assist students with disabilities.
Yes.
Fortunately for Jordan, because she's high functioning,
Yeah.
she has a great support system at the school that she attends.
Okay.
They didn't wait for the school district to say we're going to put these services in. They just, they contacted me and they contacted Jordan and said, look, we don't know how we're going to do this. All we can say is, look, if Jordan needs any assistance in any place, all she has to do is, email us, let us know. If you have questions, just email us. But it was the best thing for Jordan because Jordan learned to be independent of those services.
Wow.
Now, she did have them, she was able to, like, if she got stuck on something, she was able to contact them and they would help her through it. But for the most part, everything that she was learning was kind of in her own hands.
I love
all
it.
her schoolwork up to her.
Hi, Maria.
The crutch that she had before.
Wow.
I was nervous, but then she said, I said, look, you just got to do what you can do. And what you're not sure about, you got me, you got your other teachers you can contact.
Yes.
That's how we did it. And she just blazed through straight A's.
Whoa! High virtual high five. I love it.
Like, oh my God, like, we can't believe, like, because I think what happens a lot of times with autistic students is when you put certain services in place, they automatically assume that they have to adhere to those services.
Yes.
And they don't think that they can function without them.
Yes.
That's what they're used to having.
I love
for
it.
Jordan, she to learn that you can function without those services.
Wow.
Right there. You know what I mean?
She showed us something. That's probably going to be, that's probably the story for a lot of high functioning autistic children. Risa said, what a smart and beautiful young lady. And Bridget said, you are amazing. Risa said, truly gifted. That is so awesome. You are truly a testament to not allowing a disability to stop you from doing what's on your heart. God preloads us with so many amazing gifts, and you came preloaded with these gifts, and your mother has been able to, along with those folks that are in your life that out this gift, and to be accepted in college.
That was huge.
Straight A's, accepted in college. Absolutely huge. Absolutely.
God, let me tell you this. I will say this. God put that blessing on the table because when she was in high school, all she talked about was going to LA and going to college and someday like interning for the studio. So that was her dream from the beginning. So when we started looking at colleges, we just went into prayer with the school that she wanted to attend.
Yes.
And I think what we applied to 3, right? She only applied to 3 because those were the only 3 she wanted to go to.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, God came through.
Wow.
That was her number 1 choice. The school she's attending was her number 1 choice.
That's how God set it up every time. Black Mom's Reality says she would make a beautiful model. Well, guess what? When you get to LA, I have quite a few friends out there that are actors, that are models, that are working with the studios. I know writers that write for quite a few of the shows out there. I will absolutely connect you to my LA folks, and who knows where it's going to lead. I have no idea, but what we know is that your steps have already been preordained. All you have to do is walk in it and be your amazing, great self, and the blessings will just pour all over you. And so, you guys, make sure that you are following Miss Juju. Her tag is. Let me make sure I got it. Let me see. Hold on. It is dreamprincess.juju.juju. Dreamprincess.juju. And you guys reach out to her, message her, send her all your messages of support and love, so that she knows that even on the days when it's hard, that she is still towards her purpose. And so we thank you for being here. We thank you for sharing her with us, Miss Jackie. What an amazing, gifted young woman. We're going to be watching. We're going to be supporting. And we can't wait. Make sure that you are posting everything. When it's time for you to leave in August, we want to be able to I don't know, let us know what you need. If she has a registry for school and all that, please make sure that the 100 women know, because you and your mom are a part of the first group of 100 women. We're going to start a whole nother group this month, but you and your mom are a part of that, and we'll the anthology to tell your story so that people can see you and learn from you and be motivated and inspired by you. I feel like I need to stop being lazy and do more work, right? Making all the excuses. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Miss Bridget said, congratulations and much success to you. Black Moms Reality is sending you praying hands as well. We will continue to do just that. Miss Jordan, thank you so much for being here. Miss Jackie, again, thank you for sharing your amazing daughter with us.
Thank you for having me. It's been an experience.
Listen, am I your first interview? Is this your first interview? Okay, well, just
on live, on Instagram Live, actually.
Okay, well, get ready for many, many more. Because I see some people on here that have shows, like Miss Bridget is on here. Bridget has a show, and a lot of my friends have shows. So just get ready to be, shared with the rest of the world, because you are an amazing talent that must be shared. And, we start right where we are at home with the people who we already know. We don't look outside of ourselves of, big people who look like big time macro influencers online. I say to people all the time, people may look like micro influencers online, but in real life, they are macro influencers. So just know that you are a big time influencer in life right now. You will influence many more people to do better, to be better, to aspire to be like you. And to become CEOs at 18 with autism, with straight A's, going to college. What?
And a young artist.
Yes, and a young artist.
I started doing art when I was between ages 5 and 6. I know, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's from becoming a young artist at that kind of age.
I love it. I love it.
I'm getting better and better.
Listen, you may be getting better and better, but you're already amazing. You're amazing right now. If you don't get any better than what you are right now, who you are and what you are doing right now is good enough.
Good enough.
It is good enough for every matter of fact, it's amazing enough for anything that you want to do. Those characters that you showed us, the purple unicorn, the pink unicorn, Minnie. Oh my goodness, Minnie is gonna make you and your mom a lot of money. And the t-shirts and all the I can already see the stories, the t-shirts, the books, the movies. Listen, you go to school, because the minute you're not even you're gonna be making money before you leave school. on those you're gonna make money before you leave school, because when you get to school, those people that are there that have those trained eyes that work with artists like you, they're already gonna know which direction to send you in. They're gonna know where to who to share you with, and they will. And just like your mom said, people are already approaching you, so they just got to get in line for what you're gonna do in the world. So again, we thank you for being here. Thank you again, Miss Jackie. Listen, you guys, episode, what's this, 91?
91.
91 is in the bag. Oh, Dr. Loretta is on here too. Dr. Loretta Long is the lady who played, who still is on some of the shows, who played Susan from Sesame Street. She is she's my personal celebrity. And so she just wrote that you are a great inspiration. So yeah, yes. Wow. She is amazing. She is my dear friend, and she doesn't miss an episode either. So she absolutely is somebody who has a few connections as well. Who knows? Maybe your person can end up being a Muppet. Who knows? We don't know which. Listen, I am so proud to know you. I'm so proud to know you. Glad to put you on my list as friend. And so episode 91 is in the bag. We thank you so much for being here. We thank you for sharing your gift with us. We thank your mom for saying, share my daughter. And we did. And so for that, we thank you. You did amazing. Oh my goodness. You did amazing. You did amazing for your first IG Live. So we thank all of the watchers who are viewing. Make sure you are following Miss Juju, because listen, she already is amazing, but she's going to do some great things in the world, and we're going to be watching. We're going to be your number one supporters starting right here and right now. So thank you again. Oh my God, you guys, thank you for watching. We will be back. You're so welcome. We will be back here. Hey, oh, my coach Tawana just popped on. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing your amazing gift with us and the world, Miss Juju. We will see you on the TV studios and on the film big screen. We'll see you in the children's books. We'll see you everywhere where your work will be in the world, and we'll be watching. So thank you again for watching. Thank you, everybody. Episode 92. Bye for now. We'll talk soon. Bye, Juju. You're welcome. What an amazing young woman. You guys make sure you follow Miss Dream Princess.Juju.